I know you guys are a bunch of base junkies, so I don't want to leave you waiting too long. That's why in this video, I got you a brand new custom Town Hall 13 base, and like always, you will only find this base right here on my channel. And this base, it has been defending really good, even in this crazy meta where offense is just so much stronger than defense. It's so hard to actually find a good base, but I think I got one for you. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. So before we go ahead and get into the first replay, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up real quick. This video you're watching was actually recorded before the recent update, but guys, this base, it is still working really well, and it is a custom built base. So I didn't want to go to waste, so I figured I'd still post the video kind of as like a bonus video, but there are a few changes I want to make. First off, you're going to see the base is running 3 single infernos. I want you to change the single near the eagle to a multi inferno, and then also I want you to run a different CC than I say in the video. I want you to run 2 super minions, a witch, a headhunter, and then archers. That CC, it is just absolutely broken right now, and then this base, it is still gonna be OP for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and finish the video. All right, so the first replay we're gonna be taking a look at, they're coming at the base with this strategy that has basically taken over the game over the last few weeks. I've done tons of videos on it. It is so powerful. Not only that, but it's so easy to use, and it's just crushing bases, but obviously not this one, because they end up getting a 1-star, which is just crazy, because honestly, I think it's harder to 1-star with this strategy than it is to actually triple. That's how powerful it is right now. You do want to have a base that doesn't give off a lot of zap value, because those zaps, they are just so strong, and this base, it's working really well against zaps, and you can see it's going to be the mass zap witches. So let's go ahead and play it, and let's see how the base defends. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't have max heroes, but that shouldn't really make that big of a difference. They're almost max, so I know you guys are probably gonna all comment, he doesn't have max heroes. I know, but this is the replay we have, and either way, he does have max troops, and I mean, this still shouldn't have ended in a 1-star. That's just crazy. I just want to show you that the base, it's not giving off good zap value. He is able to zap both of the scatter shots, but not really much else. I mean, that's not really that much. So I mean, oof. And I actually just did a video on this strategy where I showed how many triples we got with it in CWL, and it was just madness. And this is all it is. It's just spam. You know, put down the ice golems, put down the witches. It doesn't take any skill at all. So you do want to make sure you have a base that not is only defending the strategies that take skill, but also defending spam strategies like this. It also is defending Yetis. You're gonna see, we're gonna take a look at an E-drag replay, because I know a lot of you guys say you get hit by E-drags, and this base in particular, it was custom built. I think Achilles gave it to me from Top End, so make sure you guys do check him out. But this base was built for tournaments, so if you're a player who plays in tournaments, this is a perfect option. Make sure you do change around some of the traps, change around some of the defenses, because I mean, the base, it is on YouTube, let's be honest. So, and I will put the CC, I'll write the CC right up there. That's the CC you're gonna want to use on this base. And even if you guys are just playing normal wars, then this is gonna be a great option. I'm telling you, you're gonna get tons of defenses. I do appreciate your guys' feedback, so if you do try the base, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know how the base does. That's the only way I can get you better bases. I'm always trying to improve, you know, and I do bring you bases you only find right here, like I said in the intro. So the way I do that is I listen to all of your guys' feedback. I know a lot of YouTubers, they don't even read the comments. That's not me. I try to respond to every comment. I try to take what you guys say and just, you know, keep improving. He did go opposite of the Town Hall, which was that was pretty risky, and obviously it didn't play out, and that's going to be the first defense. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. So for the next one, they're coming at the base with E-drags, and the way I like to test my bases is, I know if you guys are already from my channel, you already know this, but basically I go in my clan and I tell them to hit it with every top of strategy, which is hard right now because it's crazy. This meta is absolutely insane. Offense is just so much stronger, but basically, yeah, I tell them to hit the base with E-drags, Yetis, hybrid, all of the strategies you guys tell me you get attacked with, just to make sure it's defending it all. Obviously, there's no base in the world that can defend every strategy, so we got to do what we got to do, and this base, it's defending hybrid, E-drags, and witches. I'm not sure about Lalo, honestly. That's the one strategy I haven't tested it against, but I don't think a lot of you guys are getting hit with Lalo in like normal wars and stuff like that. In tournaments, you might, so I should actually probably test that. If one of you guys do get tripled by Lalo, definitely let me know down below in the comments. So let's see what he's doing here. He is going with a Sui hero and then just basically spamming the E-drags. And I should mention, all of these replays are coming from Champions War League, so this also is a good option. Maybe save it and run it next CWL. I know CWL did just end. Also, let me know how you guys did. We did end up getting promoted, Let me know how your clan did. So let's see. E-Drag's making the way through the base. He does send in that battle blimp. That's going to get the town hall down. And obviously with E-Drags, you're pretty much always going to get a safe 2-star. But the thing is if it's actually going to triple, if you have a poorly built base, then E-Drags, they are just going to run through it and get tons of chain value. But this base, the way the buildings are spread out, he's not going to get that much value, which is mean it's going to be a defense. He might get an okay percent, but it doesn't really matter as long as we're defending the triple. And honestly, in this current meta, even if you defend like 2 or 3 times, that's good, especially in tournaments, because it's just this meta is just crazy. So there we go. E-Drag's going down one by one. We do have this scatter shot. I like how this scatter shot is placed over here because you're kind of like on a double-edged sword. You can go right into the town hall, but then you deal with the eagle and the scatter shot on the end. You can go right into this part, but then you got to deal with the town hall, and it's kind of like you got to kind of pick your poison and see how it goes. And obviously this one not going that great. It's going to be a 78%. We have that couple barbarians getting a few extra percent here, but it's going to be a defense. And you can see this is a really nice defense. We still got the eagle up. We still got the scatter, inferno, and there we go. Let's go and get in the next one. All right, so up next we got hybrid, and hybrid is probably the most used attack strategy at Town Hall 13. So of course we got to make sure the base is defending that. Am I right? And also I do want to mention, I know I might say this in every video, but hey, I got to do some recruiting, right? I am the leader of Sticks and Ball, a top competitive clan. We got 4 5v5 teams, 2 full all Town Hall 13 clans. So if you are a Town Hall 13, you want to come play with me, you want to get more competitive, you want to play with all people who love Clash of Clans just like you do, make sure you come and try out. You do have to go through a tryout process, and all that information will be down below in the description. You can see I do got the shirt on, I got the hat on, repping all the merch, and we have big things planned in the next year with our 5v5 teams. You're going to be seeing a lot of us. Speaking of 5v5 teams, I do live stream all of those top wars, so make sure you give me a follow on Twitch. I do appreciate that. You guys do give me a lot of support, so that is awesome. That's the reason why I'm still doing it, YouTube and everything. So let's see. I did start out doing it for fun. I'm still doing it for fun, but I didn't think I was going to be doing it this long. But since all the support I get, that's the reason why I'm still making the videos. So thank you for that. All right, so let's see. We got the queen coming in over here, and queen is going to be able to get down the eagle. Might get some good value, but it doesn't matter because you can see the way the base is baited is we wanted the queen to come in this way. You want the queen to charge in this way because then it's just going to, the hybrid's just not going to make it. The hybrid's going to end up dying out, and we do have CC coming out. Queen should be able to deal with it though, even though there's a headhunter in there. Scattershot is on her, so it is a little bit annoying, and that could be a big issue if you're a little bit too early on your poison spell. Then it can be an RIP, and if your queen goes down, then oof. And actually, to be honest, it happened to me in Supercell. Someone was running triple witches. I pulled the witches across the base to my queen. I did the poison too early. 2 of the witches didn't go down, and those skeletons, they just overwhelmed your queen, and the queen went down, and oof, that is not what you want. He does even find the tornado trap with this queen, so this is definitely a good attack. It ain't like this is a bad attack, and I always like to say I like to show you guys the good attacks. I don't only want to show you the bad attacks, I like to show you the good ones so you can actually see what the base can do. Otherwise, you know, what's the point? All right, so let's see. Hybrid making the way. And let me know if there's certain type of bases you want to see. You want to see anti-2-star. You want to see anti-3-star. You want to see teaser-style bases. You want to see box bases. Definitely let me know, and I'll make sure I get them built for you guys. I try to put out at least 2 to 3 bases a week. So Town Hall 11 to Town Hall 13. All right, so Hybrid making the way through the base. Town Hall does go down. He does pop the Warden ability, has a heal spell, and he has 1 more heal. So he went Warden, heal, heal, and this wasn't looking too bad, but that scatter shot, the queen and the king, it's just going to start taking out the Hybrid. He only has 30 seconds left, and we also have the Tesla farm popping up. We got the single, we got the wizard, and like I said, the Hybrid is just, it's not going to make it. Even though he got some nice value on the queen charge, he had the nice L-shaped path, but it's still not enough to where the Hybrid, either he's not going to have time, or the hybrid's gonna end up like just thinning out too much to where it's not gonna make it. RC gets targeted by the single inferno, and oof, that's gonna be a RIP, but definitely a nice attack, definitely a nice try. And if you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. Go ahead and drop a comment, say #BaseOP, then I know you watched the whole video. You guys are the real supporters. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.